Hi guys, I stumbled across this rare footage of the day Elvis Presley died in Memphis, and I just found it astonishing to watch. It actually made me feel like I was there. So I'm gonna start watching it together with you and make some comments whilst it's playing. So I think that's Graceland's there. Very old black and white filming, and I'm guessing this is the lands around Gracelands. It's a bit unclear. I've never seen this footage before. I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, there's the wall, the main wall outside Gracelands. So I'm pretty sure this was filmed on the day that he passed. 1977. An ambulance. Therefore, if it's joining the others, or it's on its way to collect Elvis.
Some 300 people have gathered outside in front of the Presley home, and cars are backed up for miles in both directions down Elvis Presley Boulevard. It has been estimated that at least 2,000 people have stopped here this afternoon, all hoping for some word from the family that Elvis Presley really is dead.
Let's listen to the interview.
However, there's been no word from the Graceland mansion. Only members of the immediate family are allowed inside. But one uncle did tell me earlier today that Elvis Presley was in his bedroom, got up to go to the bathroom, and that was when he fell on the floor. Fred Stoll has been a gateman here for some 14 years. Mr. Stoll, when was the last time you saw Elvis?
And the last time I saw Elvis was last Wednesday morning, about 2 o'clock in the morning. He went out for a drive.
And how did he look to you then?
He looked like he's feeling well. He waved at the fans and was smiling.
No evidence of any physical problem?
No, he seemed like he felt well.
Thank you, Mr. Stoll. City officials have passed a resolution making tomorrow a day of mourning for Elvis Presley. All flags in the city are being asked to fly at half-staff. Earlier today, I talked with some of the people who had gathered outside, and here on tape are some of their comments. From the moment it was announced that Elvis Presley was dead, fans and friends flocked to his house, and some stayed the whole day. Weeping, sobbing friends who were just looking and hoping for some word that the tragedy wasn't true.
God, David, he was so close to Elvis. David.
Are you a relative or friend?
I knew Elvis for 20 years. I knew him. We've been here waiting since Sunday night to get a glimpse of Elvis, and last night he left the house about 11 o'clock with some friends and came back in about 2:30, quarter to 3. And he was fine then, and he was smiling and waving, and he had his girlfriend in the car and his doctor and a couple of other people. And they drove up and they waved and everything, and he looked fine. That was about 2:30 or quarter to 3, and then then this morning, then we were here again early this morning, and we saw the ambulance come, and the ambulance flew right in, and immediately we knew something was wrong, and they came right back down, and in the ambulance was Elvis Presley's doctor, and they were working on him, and they wouldn't say who it was, but we figured it was him, but they said it was his grandmother.
How would you describe what you feel right now?
It's just, I don't know, I just can't hardly believe it.
I can't believe it. I just can't. I've been a fan of Elvis since I've been 16 years old, and my dream came true. My husband brought me up here yesterday to see Elvis's home, and I've waited 21 years for this, and I don't believe it. I just don't.
This is such an emotional, rare footage video that I found about the day Elvis Presley passed away, and just listening to all the different people talking is actually quite upsetting. It really does make you feel like you're there. And the cars are going up the very long driveway at Graceland. They're greeted by the security guard. Just find the atmosphere of this video. It's hard to explain. It's very eerie. You can imagine just being there. And you wonder what's going through everyone's mind today in Memphis, August the 16th, 1977. The whole of Memphis is in shock. I don't think they can believe this actually happened.
Well, when she's here for us, I know she's home up to house. The last time I seen her was...
In the distance there, you've got Memphis. You can just sort of make it out. And the people walking in pay their respects. Thousands of people just hanging around, the cars going up and down. Life goes on. You see the gates there. People very quiet and sad. Just stand there, talking. And how does this footage make you feel? Does it bring back memories of that day to you? Where you were, who you were with, when it was announced that Elvis had passed? Does this footage make you feel a bit closer to Elvis? I find it very, very interesting, this footage.
Fred, what time did you come in tonight?
I come on at 6 in the evening.
What was the situation when you got here? Were there lots of folks here?
There was a lot of people here, but I believe there's more here now than there was when I come on at 6.
What do you expect as the night goes on? Do you expect the crowd to thin out a little bit, or maybe get
Well, I
as the night goes
expect
on?
most of them still remain during the night, a good part of them.
Who is in the house now? Who is here?
Elvis's relatives, and there's personal bodyguards, and that's about it. It's up at the house. There's mostly his relatives and bodyguards up there up at the house.
Are you hearing from any others who have said they're on the way in? Have you talked to any of them on the phone, maybe?
No, I haven't talked with anyone on the phone saying that they're on the way down here. But there'll probably be more coming in from out of town.
How many years you been working here?
Well, I've been here 14 years.
All right, thank you very much, Fred.
Okay, thank you. The largest crowd that I've ever seen here. I believe, just about. And I've seen a lot of big crowds here.
Ever had any trouble with people trying to get through the gate or get over the gate or anything?
Not really too much. I haven't had too much trouble with people trying to get by me. Nothing like that much. Most fans will do what's right, you know.
That's for them really bad. Nobody else. We're trying to get a hold of it.
Well, that's it, guys. I know it's a bit of an unusual footage here, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and I've found it extremely interesting. So thanks a lot. All the best to you.